Louie.
Yeah.
We gotta go now. Louie. Oh baby, we gotta go now. Hey
We're gonna
everybody,
go?
it's
Oh.
it's Friday. Welcome. I'm Mike.
This is Nose.
Yeah, this is Mr. Nose.
And I'm Audrey. And that's Scraggles. And that's Katie.
Yeah.
We have a lot of animals in here. We're missing one.
Yeah. One of them's not in here yet. Yeah, it's a Nose. He's just decided that he has to be on my. I don't know what you're doing here.
Yeah,
man.
he's just hanging.
He's like, I gotta be on your back. That's what's up. I'm a back cat.
In case you didn't know, Mr. Nose here is 17 years old.
Yep. He is a climber. So, welcome everybody. It's Friday. We just got home. Sorry I'm running a couple minutes late. Just did not have time to get everything set up.
Some might say it's a Friday.
It's a Friday. Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. So let's say hi to the folks in the chat who showed up, pardon me, early.
And not at Pelican Hub.
I know, right? Ruth and Russell and PB and Carol and those are the early chatters. Elizabeth and Jacob and Ryan. Hello, everybody. Hello. And Becky. Hey, Becky. Secrets. Yeah, secrets for you. And another Becky and also a Martin. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, so we were out. Where's Clipsy? I don't know. She's around here somewhere. You gonna lick my face? Oh, that's nice of you. Thanks, bud. Also, hey, Stacy. What's going on? You look beautiful today. Yeah, thanks. We both had haircuts.
We did.
Audrey's got cool face makeup on with her eyeballs. I like what you did with your eyes there. That's nice.
Thank you.
It looks good.
It was very, very quick.
Yeah. We just got home like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or something. We decided to go out and, no, Katie, what are you doing?
No, goodness.
And go shopping for some clothing. Audrey successfully bought a clothing.
It did not go the way we intended it.
Yeah, it didn't go that. Sure. It didn't go super well. I mean, you found a bunch of, she was looking for pants. I was also looking for some pants.
I was looking at shoes.
Shoes?
I mean, the things I didn't get any of the things that I was going to look at.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I know. Confusing signage got us. It was a whole thing.
Yeah,
So that was kind of depressing. But then I got a cool text from a friend that's like, hey, you want an exclusive thing? And I said, yes. So I'll be able to show you an exclusive thing here in a little bit. Yeah, he decided to step off my shoulder. So we'll have that. But yeah, there are Pelican Hubs tonight, so the crowd might be a little smaller than average. That's cool. We will be a fun, intimate crowd here, just hanging out. You got to decide what you're doing there, pal. We didn't go to Pelican Hub because it is real far away from us, and also we forgot to sign up. So I thought the date to sign up to be a Pelican Hub hub runner, hub master.
I mentioned it to you before it ended. You're like, that's not for that. It will be later on. I'm like, okay.
I know. Yeah.
I don't. What do I know? I don't know.
And so yeah, we had a different hub runner this time, and we don't know them, and they put it farther away, and it's at some very not cool church, and so we're like, no, we'll just pass.
If I had known where it was gonna be and how far it was gonna be, I wouldn't have signed up anyway. So it's actually fine.
Yeah. Right.
So.
Yeah. So it's fine, and so the folks who are here, there, you're not doing this stuff either, so that's cool. It was poorly worded. What was? I don't know. The emails. Yeah, the sign up emails were poorly worded, I think. So that's why I was confused. Audrey wasn't confused, but she just reminded me, and I was like, nah. Because
he's usually the ones that signs us up for both of us.
And also that was in September or something when school was starting, and I was just busy as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs is what I was. Like this cat with his tail.
He has the best tail in the house.
Best tail in the house. That's this one right here.
Yeah.
Obtain some sneakers. Hey, good job, Becky.
Man, at least somebody did something.
I was looking for some really cool. Well, actually, Audrey found these shoes, and then they had them in my size. Technically, let me see if I can find the. Do you know what those things are called?
No. I mean, that's the best way to find them.
I googled Converse shoes.
Yeah.
There are some really ridiculous Converse.
Maybe I'll just order them online.
Yes, that's probably the way to go. I wanted to see if they'd fit me because I've never gotten Converse that would actually fit me. At least not since I was a small child. Limited edition.
I don't think they're limited edition.
Men. Custom. No. I don't know what they'd be under. I have no idea. New arrivals?
No, they're probably just all shoes.
Oh. Well, yeah. Anyway, I was looking at these absurd looking shoes. And I'm like, these are cool, and I would like to try these on. Let's see, they were high tops. Platform?
They were high top? The ones I were looking at. or you were looking at weren't high
The ones
tops.
I was looking at were high tops. Oh, because they were high.
Are you sure?
I mean,
That's what you need. Yeah.
This is what I need right here. I need
That's
these shoes.
Yep.
Are these suede? I don't know if I want suede. They might be.
I was gonna say suede.
They show like a child wearing them. Whatever, give me a man size. Yeah, there we go. They got big ones. Oh no, it's canvas. Yeah, I just couldn't tell. There's those. Those weren't the ones. Oh, here we go. These are kind of like the ones I was looking at.
No, the other ones they're wider.
Hey, you're right. They had like the wraparound thing.
They were
anyway,
high tops. That's the thing.
They were high tops.
Okay.
You don't think they were high? Maybe they were mid tops. They sure weren't low tops. That's for sure. They felt high to me. There we go. Yeah. That looks like that's a high top. That's a high top.
Platform.
There we go.
Those are the shoes that Mike wants to
Those are the shoes that I was looking at right there. These absurd
thoughts.
monstrosities.
Does anyone have thoughts?
Yeah, what do you think about these things? I said a thing. I said a thing. Yeah, that's a feature on the I do on Twitch for a certain number of like Twitch points in the chat. So you can request that I say a thing. It'll be one of those things that you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Nobody's ever said that before because it's one of my like weird like Southern things. They look deadly. Yeah. I mean, they're made of rubber, so they're not that deadly. No. Receive the free inks and a coloring supersize pad that you won from Well Appointed Desk. Oh, nice. That's fun. Oh, you got the real big one? The Colo Desk? That's great. Yeah. That's great. Hi, Mike. Hey, Mafia. Welcome. Welcome. Do they have a better arch support than normal Converse? I don't know. I couldn't get my feet in them was the problem because they put the world? They put the sensor tag right up here in this this eyelet up here, and so I couldn't unlace it far enough for me to get my dumb foot in, and so I just kind of gave up. She's like, go ask somebody to take that out. I'm like, I mean, if I can't get it in the top of the shoe, I don't even know if I should bother. But yeah, these bold new lines, next level comfort, Audrey.
Yeah, they're on the next level.
Yeah. Look at this unisex high top shoe. I was not imagining things. Let the record show. Mike was right about a thing. Too spiky and yet not goth. Well, you can get them in black, but you can't do full black. Although,
did you? There it goes.
I don't know. You could just color this in.
It. Oh.
Just use a Sharpie.
That's a lot of Sharpie.
Right? Use up a Sharpie.
She looks so cool. I want to wear stuff and be like, yep, cool. That's me. I'm wearing this.
That's gonna be a no for Jackie. Look, I mean, they can't be for everybody, but
no.
I think they might be for me if they fit. And I couldn't get my foot in them, so
couldn't get your shoe in the foot.
Couldn't get my shoe in them. Maybe I should have taken off my shoes before I tried them on.
Oh, that was my fault.
So anyway, that's what I was looking at. Audrey was looking at something that's a bit more restrained, but still in the platform.
I've never purchased Converse, and for no reason. I mean, I like when people wear them, and I think they're fun, but I just had not purchased them.
Yours are like this. The ones you're looking at.
Those are the heavier ones. I was looking at the ones that are the lighter versions of that. But yeah.
This one?
Look, they have a lot more online.
There's a lot of shoes
than they had in our store. So
she got some new Ultra Boost 5 DNAs. I don't know what that is. That sounds cool. You wear Vans? Yeah, I like Vans too. Vans actually fit me weirdly enough. I've got wide feet, and so like they're a big pain in the butt to find shoes. But like, I mean, if these would fit, that would be pretty cool. So, and it was at the outlet mall, so that was pretty cool. Simple shoes are better than Converse. They're more comfortable. I don't know what simple shoes are, but I believe you. Also, I just wanted to try on some really absurd looking shoes because why not?
I enjoy trying a shoe on in person and not having to deal with like shipping back and forth.
Yeah, it sucks.
That's the thing. More so for Mike than for me because I know
fewer things actually fit me. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Haka 1-1s. Those are the Bondi 7s is what I have, and they are fantastic. I love them. When I wear these out, I'll buy another pair because they're fantastic. Yeah. Fortunately, I've gotten super picky. Shoe must meet an increasing length of criteria if you can consider it. Yeah, I get it. Pelican Hubs tonight. Yeah, not for us. We're not going to make it to the Pelican Hub. It is too far, so we're just not going to go. Also, we forgot to sign up. That's the end of that story. Yeah. So there you go. But yeah, there's a good Vans store also at that outlet mall, which is nice. I've gotten a lot of Vans there. I wear a lot of Vans. It turns out. Yeah. True. Plus, they're very inexpensive when you get them, especially at the outlet. They can be like $20. Yeah, which is
and I mean
wild.
A few of those Converse ones are expensive, but generally speaking, they're not that expensive. But
Yeah,
they are canvas.
Those weird ones are kind of expensive, but
that's a lot of rubber going on.
it's so much shoe. Yeah. Stuck at work, gonna miss the hub. Oh, that sucks, Jackie. That sucks. Don't send any of your coworkers out here. We don't need to see them tonight.
No.
So,
no.
This cat is like, he has decided he is very comfortable. Look at this.
Says hi. Like, I wanna put my head in your hood.
Yeah, it's quite a long way away. Yeah. Oh, American Giant apparently has an outlet store. The place has like pretty expensive, but I hear very good hoodies.
Oh, you talked about that.
Yeah. They opened up a store in North Carolina, and it's over east of Raleigh at an outlet mall. So maybe they'll have one at ours eventually.
I think I've heard of that one.
I mean, it's pretty far out there. I forget what the name of the place is, but he looks good on you. Yeah, he's a good boy. The thing is, I have to lean back. So, hey, how's it going? Yeah, this is what he likes to do. He's been upset because I was gone Tuesday, and then I was gone Thursday, and then we were gone today. He's like, "What is this? It's unacceptable. You need to be here so I can perch on you, like this." This is what he wants. So I'm gonna allow it because I don't really need to lean forward at the moment. So it's good. Stuff. This is something that I've been saving. I haven't shown you yet, but this was sent in by a viewer, our friend Greg.
So
this is Coors Light, has a new nail polish. It changes color when the can is cool enough to drink.
Oh, it's LaShaw. Yeah, I know. I didn't know they were actually partnered with a brand. I hadn't seen the bottle that close up.
Oh yeah.
So, in case anyone didn't know, temperature changing nail polish has been around for a very long time, and this is not special. I mean, not saying that.
Jeez, wow, shots fired.
It's just brilliant. Like, they're just trying to make a cute little thing. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I will not purchase it. The one that I was considering getting was the nail polish that smelled like cheese that was with Velveeta. I didn't get it, but I should have.
You should have.
But this is something that I have many of.
Yeah.
That, and the other thing, if you are gonna get this, again, it's cute. I mean, the brand, the nail polish brand is good polish, so don't think, I'm not saying it's bad, but it will not last forever, so it will eventually die. And it's
like over time in the bottle.
Over time, especially if it's in really cold or really hot or in too much light. So just keep it in a drawer someplace, and when it dies, as far as I know, you cannot pick which color it's going to die in. If it's going to be the cold or the hot, it's sort of, you don't know what you're going to get. Huh. Yep.
They say Coors Light already has famously color changing beer cans. So this is really on their theme. Yeah. It's really on brand for Coors Light.
So Coors Light. That's more interesting.
If you know a Coors Light fan, who also wears nail polish.
Yep, that's a great
this
gift.
Is this is fun. So yeah.
Yep.
Plus blue is a smart gender neutral color. Look at that. Plenty of younger men are wearing polish today, thanks to Harry Styles and MGK. So Harry Styles has his own nail polish brand?
Yeah. Huh. They are, I have not purchased any. They have an interesting bottle top, but it is very expensive.
Well.
I mean, it's very expensive, I should say, for like a plain cream nail polish. It's not, if it had some special things that some of the indie brands that I use had, those things, is
it like in a Butter London price range?
Or is it in like I don't remember, I'll look it up, but I want to say that it's like $17, $18.
Yeah.
There's a delay coming home. My phone thinks I'm going to be driving home because I've been driving on Fridays lately.
Sailor having a price increase. I don't know. They usually tell you when they are, but they don't usually seem to put theirs at any particular time. They'll just be like, at the end of the month, the prices increase, and not like a yearly thing. But yeah, I saw that posting that Robert Oster is not having a price increase. I know from like emails back and forth and other things that like Robert Oster has said, he doesn't like having price increases. And when prices increase, like it's not usually his choice. It's like his accountants made him do it or something like that. Because he doesn't want to raise prices. But I think he's only raised prices like once, which is like pretty good since he's been making ink for a long time, and it's all shipped from Australia. So
they are $20.
Oh, 20
each.
bucks? Well, I mean, that's not outrageous.
And this is what they look like.
Oh, that is fun. You want to put it on the cat cam? It's fun. That's a fun top. The other one's more fun. That's fun. I like that it looks like a mushroom with a marble on it. That's not as fun.
But you can get a set of 4 for $65.
Oh, that's a pretty good price then for a set of 4.
Again, they're just cream, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good price, but it's coming from a very different person that would want these.
Yeah, you don't have like a big connection to Harry Styles.
I don't mind them,
if those were BTS themed, you would buy them in a heartbeat.
Sure.
Right. So it's like for a particular, yeah.
But
also you have thousands of nail polishes and
Exactly.
don't really need a simple cream.
No.
So.
But it's a fun shape or bottle top. I like that.
Old school Fisher Price people. Yeah, like Duplo people or something like that. So the bottle reminds me of old school Fisher Price people.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So,
yeah. Do we want to talk about this yet? Yeah, we might as well talk about this right now. Why not?
We have other things too.
I have a couple other things. What else do I have? I have let's do the other thing first.
Oh,
let's do an ink first. You want to hand me that ink box? Nope, the other one, little one. That's the one. All right. So this is an ink that I actually talked about. We like sort of discovered on the stream a while back.
Yeah.
And so I contacted Pen Chalet. And I was like, hey, I haven't done any like reviewing stuff with y'all in a little while. You wanna? Is there anything you want me to check out? And they're like, yeah, we have this new ink from Wearing Goal. It's exclusive to Pen Chalet. It's the William Shakespeare Taming of the Shrew. And they said, you want to try that one out? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Let's totally try that one out. And so they said, email me back. And I said, oh, bad news. We just ran out of it. So we'll have to wait until you get some more. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. And they didn't tell me they were sending it out. It just sort of appeared in the mailbox the other day. I did swatch these on my my Wednesday Twitch stream. On Twitch streams, I tend to do like stuff that takes a while, like swatching ink and that kind of stuff when it's new.
Yeah.
So tune into that Twitch stuff. You wanna scooch? No, you're gonna sit right there?
Nope, he's gonna stand right here.
Cool. Why not, right? So this is the Taming of the Shrew. Will be the Denver hub. Just got that too. Let's see what you think. Found in the pen you have it in. Oh, you have this one, Becky. I didn't know if you'd gotten this one yet. I really like. I love the bottle.
Yeah.
Like that's a good look, and it also mirrors what's in the ink, which is neat.
That's fun.
What color would you call that shimmer?
Either like a coppery bronze.
I wasn't sure if it was copper, if it was more like a rose gold, like a dark rose gold or something. Maybe. It's kind of hard to say.
It's hard to say. It's between those. Yeah.
But it's got a nice green color. I can actually see it kind of mixing there. That looks neat. Yeah. But it's a light green with whatever that shimmer is. Yeah, I think, the more I look at it, the more I'm going with that's copper. Kind of a copper shimmer. It's a pretty fine shimmer. It mixes in pretty well. Takes a little bit of shaking. Get it all in there. But it's pretty good. I think the green ink makes the shimmer look different. Yeah, it probably does. Yeah. Where did I do with my... I have a swatch of it. There we go. This is a swatch I did with it. Right there. So it's kind of a bright green. You definitely get a lot of that shimmer in there.
Yeah.
I actually put it in a pen to see how it would write. And the answer is it writes pretty well. Which one is it in? It's in this one.
It's definitely in that one.
Yeah. Well, it turns out I have a whole lot of TWSBI Ecos inked right now.
Oh my god.
I know, right? And almost all of these are with some kind of shimmer or something. Well, I take that back. Not all of them. These two and this one. The rest of them have some kind of... These other 4. It's not quite half and half. But yeah, these are a pen... Look, I have a lot of these.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of these.
One.
Which one do you have?
I think it's the yellow one.
Okay, I was wondering where the yellow one was actually. Because
I don't know where it is. I know
that's in one of your pen cases for sure.
Likely.
Yeah, I have a few of these. I've got a couple more as well. I have an orange one here, and then I have I picked out the Go as well. This might be all the ones I have.
Oh, there's a new Go coming out, huh?
Oh, is that right? No, it's new Swipe.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I also have a Swipe ink, but I like these a lot for shimmer inks. They are traditionally extremely good at shimmer inks, and they're also very good at keeping ink in for a long time. Yeah. So like this pen has been inked for at least a year. I have filled it at least once because I really like the ink that's in it and I keep using it. But I mean, this one's been inked since the Raleigh show. I mean, and it holds a lot of ink and it doesn't dry out. It doesn't seem to evaporate in these pens either. I guess the plastic's dense enough.
It's helping.
Yeah, Mission Nose is here to help. Started rose gold shimmer pigment. Oh yeah, nice. So anyway, these tend to like stack up. Like I don't tend to empty them out as quickly because they hold so much ink and it doesn't go bad. But it's fun. All right, Mission Nose, I'm gonna try to work around you. This actually works really pretty well in this pen. You can see a lot of it in the feed. Right there. I do like how it shows in the feed, and then you can see the green against the nib there. Yeah. This is a broad sig on this one. It's hard to write around you, buddy. It's pretty readable. It's light it's on the light side for sure, but it is pretty readable. The flow seems good. Are you coming back?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So, why don't you want to sit on Audrey's shoulder? She's got a shoulder.
It's not as comfortable.
Yeah, it's not as big. Oh, those are claws. But yeah, I think it's readable. It's a usable ink, and it looks cool.
It looks a little bit more chartreuse in the writing, but I think it's the shimmer that makes it that way.
Yeah, the shimmer I think really alters the.
It adds more like a goldish to it that makes my eye think it's more.
Oh, more yellow.
More yellow and chartreuse than the green and the swatch.
Yeah. I'm not. I haven't.
I don't mind that. But.
Yeah, right. I haven't gone through my swatches to see what's closest to this. Yeah. It seems more green than like the new Irishizuku Hatoru Bai or whatever that one is. That one's more yellow. Yeah. It seems like it's a bit lighter than Lemur Lime.
I was going to say about Lemur Lime is my guess.
I don't think you can get Lemur Lime anymore. I'm sure he's out of it. Yeah, and Blackstone doesn't seem to exist anymore. They've disappeared. So it seems.
For some reason, I thought that was Robert Oster. No.
Most places it would be Robert Oster, but he got it from Blackstone. He's like, yeah, I'll sit on Audrey now. Good. So yeah, Timmy Shoe, pretty good. I think it's good. Electricity Ecos for all the reasons you stated. Yeah, they're great for all those things. Pearlex shimmer pigment. Oh, that's fun. You know about Pearlex, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I've heard you talk about that before. Yeah. Copper and green go nice together. They do. It turns out.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah. So I like that. I was worried that it was going to be too light to use. Yeah. And actually, this is not a very wet nib. For whatever reason, this broad just isn't all that wet. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if this is a wetter pen, it would be even better. I might have you wetting it up for me, actually. What? But, you know, I like a broad sig when it's especially wet. You don't want to do it right now. You're getting ink on your fingers. She says. So, yeah. Yeah, this one, successful, I think. I haven't done a video on it or anything. We just do some...
I don't know if it's enough or not.
I mean, that definitely feels like it's a little bit wetter. She is really good. I don't know if y'all know this about my wife, but she is very good at nibs. And just in general a gem. So, you know. Let's go this way. So yeah, that was impressive. Look at you. So quick. Yeah. Feels better already. You shake the pen with the shimmer before use. I tend to, but also
I don't shake. I like
Yeah.
I'll sort of do something like that.
I'll do like a this. Yeah. Which is usually enough to mix it up. You can see it in there. It's all mixed. Nicely mixed. The rad grind meister. That's you.
Grindmeister, yep.
So usually though, you don't really need to. This is gonna annoy me. There was a post-it note rubbing against the speaker and it was really bugging me.
The ADHD is really working today.
Look, I didn't take my pills until way late.
No.
I went to go get my hair cut early this morning, so yeah, this is pretty good. What I was gonna say is you don't really need to shake up the shimmer in here because the ink you're writing with is probably already in the feed. Yeah. Unless you're writing for a long time. So if you're going to be writing for a while, then yeah, shake it up because eventually you'll get that. But you don't really need to, you know. But I do. Also because it looks rad, especially this one. That looks really good. The copper really shows up. Let's see, some of these others. So like this one is Pannonia's Strigoi. And that pigment, like you can't even really see it moving in there. It doesn't seem to really... Also, this pen is really full, so there's not a lot of bubbles or anything to shake around it. but it doesn't really seem to move. But also, I always get some of the red pigment in the writing, so it hasn't been a problem. But you can also see it really collects in the feed, and so I think as it flows, it just picks up some from the
Some
feed.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, but this has had no problems writing. You still writing? It's great. Yeah. So while it looks like it wouldn't it wouldn't work, maybe, or be clogged or something, writes great. Which other ones? This one's also got shimmer in it. You can see right there. So there's another one. Father used to say, "Happy is the man who walks humbly with his spouse." Yeah, right. Yeah. Ink's birthday, FC45 today. Wait, Inked your birthday,
Oh,
FC45 today. Happy birthday!
happy birthday.
Planning on a summer FSig stealth buy. Nice. Good choice. Good choice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So anyway, I keep a lot of shimmers in these things. What else is a shimmer? This one. There's another one for sure. It's this one. Yeah, this one is. This is Troublemaker.
Is it a troublemaker?
I don't know. Let's see if it writes. This one, I am still. I'm on the fence with this one. It's on thin ice. Hey, we're writing.
But for how long?
Not writing fast. It really fades out if I write too fast. If I write slow enough, it's okay. I don't know if just this nib isn't as wet as this ink wants, or if the shimmer is clogging it, or if the ink itself is dry.
Do you want to open it?
No, because I think I really like this nib, so I don't want to mess with it. I think just this ink is maybe a little bit on the dry side, and I've heard that their shimmer gets a little cloggy. So.
Little cloggy. That's my nickname.
It's because you're a famous clogger.
Yeah.
But you can see how much shimmer is actually in there. You can see it really change colors. So lots of that. But write slow. This one I think is what I have to do. But other than that, it works. All right, buddy. Let's get down. Or let's get over here.
The video that keeps showing distracts me sometimes, and I keep looking over there because I see something moving.
Yeah, and then I see you look over there, and then I look over.
So,
it's
my ADHD, but I don't have it.
Yeah,
but I
you
don't
don't
know how
have
it's bothering me and not bothering you.
So that's one ink I have. Taming of the Shrew from Wearing Ghoul. This is only my second Wearing Ghoul ink.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
So that's pretty cool. I think it's exciting. It's got a fun color combo. That one's at Pen Chalets. And then this is a set that just came out today, which is fun.
Oh, it came out today already, huh?
Yeah, they released the set today.
Oh, they did like last time. Gotcha.
Yeah. Buddy. There we go. Here, move your feet. There we go. He just keeps letting his feet slide down. All right, let's load. Wow.
I mean,
there we go.
There could be lots of people trying to buy this right now. Come on.
Could be. Here it is. The Christmas collection. So these are a set of inks that Papier Plume sent out to me. I got these about the same time. Yeah, if you want to flip.
I'm flipping.
Thanks. Actually, flip the other way. It has these separate ones. Yeah, nailed it. So this is 3 inks, $40. They will be available individually starting Monday for $15 a piece. So there you go. 12 noon before it said out of stock. What? Sorry. Got a pen with Strigoi. YouTube has you logged in the wrong account. I don't know what that was about, Russell. I missed something, I think. But this is available now, so you can grab that if you're looking for 3 Christmas inks. They come in a box like this, which is fun.
That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like pizza. It's a pizza tree.
It's a pizza tree.
That's so sad I mean, it has
you see a triangle
ornament
like pizza.
on. Yeah, I'm like, it's pizza. It's perfect for pizza.
Well, it's kind of got like the suggestion of a crust. It almost looks like a piece of pie, actually, with the crust being scalloped a little bit.
No, I still think of pizza.
Well, it is Friday.
Pizza. Yeah. It's too early to talk about it, but.
Yeah. Trying to get those. Oh, yeah. Shimmers look unusual and fun. The friends are, rather the friends. The shimmers are unusual and fun. Inside, you'll have 3 bottles of ink. I knows.
He's so helpful today.
3 bottles of ink. He really is. And they always wax dip the tops, which I think is a lot of fun.
I like it. Yeah.
And then there is a nice wax seal there with some gold.
Mistletoe?
Yeah, it's a mistletoe. I'm under the mistletoe, Audrey.
I have lip gloss on.
Oh, I just got denied.
Wait, if you want to get lip gloss, a shiny face.
It's fine, man.
He's looking at my neck. Ow, ow.
Like, you got to the bone there, huh?
2 was fine. 3rd, it's raw.
These are all shimmer inks. As you can see, there's some shimmer there. This is Christmas Gator. Oh, Christmas Gators, maybe? I think there's an S. No, I think that's it. I think it's just like a little
No, it
missile.
doesn't
That's a little
say.
squiggly drawing thing. Christmas Gator, which is a really nice green. And Joyo Noel, which is kind of a burgundy. All right, there you go. With this, this actually has a combination of shimmers in it, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Wait, which one do we think?
Well, so this one I'm pretty sure is rose gold shimmer.
And the top one's gold, but I think that's a mix.
Top one's gold. This one I'm pretty sure is a mix.
Yeah.
It's hard
think
to
so
get it
too.
to represent on camera because of the lighting and that sort of thing, but it's definitely got a couple different colors, like
Yeah.
maybe a silver and I want to say a green in there.
It's, I'm bad. When there's a mix, it throws me off. I can't tell you.
It's hard to do that with
Yeah.
shimmers to figure out what the colors are, unless they are really distinct.
Yeah.
And these kind of blend together, which is interesting. But so you have that kind of burgundy with shimmers, green with shimmers, and then the last one is Silent Night, which is a darkish kind of like navy blue with gold, which is a classic combo for shimmery inks.
But as you're saying, these look more saturated than some of the other papier plumes, which is nice.
Yeah. Papier Plume does sometimes go for an undersaturated look, and although the last several I've used from Papier Plume have been much more saturated.
Especially that green.
Yeah, the green
there's no shading or anything, but but it's a nice green.
Yeah, you're not going to get any shading on this one, too. Pizza 2, we're having jambalaya for dinner. Well, look, Mary says
Mike would be very happy for any of that. He's like,
I love jambalaya.
With a pizza with a side of jambalaya.
Why is there not a jambalaya pizza?
Jambalaya.
There's got to be a jambalaya pizza. Jambolaya from Bojangles. I miss going to Bojangles.
Right?
Saw the review this morning about those inks. Went to Papier Plume, said out of stock, and later in the day you saw where they released them. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's what you were talking about. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, they probably put them up before they made them available.
Yeah.
But yeah, these should be available for a while, at least like seasonally or something like that. I'm not sure how long they're going to be around, but for a while. Ruth also made jambalaya.
Wow.
Or jambalaya. Maybe it's a big jambalaya. Waiting impatiently for your Fountain Pen Day haul. It's supposed to be delivered today. Nice. That's been quite a while. Wait, yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Quite a while.
So this something you could do with this is, if you could go in with a friend or something, and if each one of you wanted to ink, do it that way, or ask if a couple people do samples with each,
Yeah, I mean, 15 is still not crazy for 30 mils, but it's not super cheap.
But it's cheaper to get the set.
Yeah,
right?
way cheaper to get the set.
To do it that way, if you.
Yeah.
If another person.
I guess it's only like $5 cheaper to get the set. It's still $5.
Yeah.
So there's these three. And then I was feeling a little bit artsy today, and so I kind of like smeared them. Well, it's a little bit artsy. I decided to like kind of put them together. And interestingly, the blue and the red kind of mixed together over here on this edge, where the red was like invading. But the green and the red didn't really invasive reds. The green and the red didn't really mix, except for right here, where the ink. I don't know. Like I guess the green like kind of stole some red and made it look like sheen, but it doesn't sheen. Yeah. So these are all made in house by Papier Plume. They make all their inks there. They get pigments from France. They have a French person who sends them pigments of some kind. I don't know, but I know that that's where they get them. So yeah, made in house, all different. I didn't think there was going to be nearly that much shimmer in these. Yeah. Because looking at the bottoms, it doesn't look like there's a lot.
Yeah, that's what you said whenever they first came.
Yeah. But also, since they lay like this, it's kind of hard, and I think a lot of the shimmer gets hidden. Yeah. Because it's not, you can't see the layer on the bottom. Yeah. But like the blue, super shimmery. And these flow really well. Well, I assume the other two do. I've actually only got the red in a pen. That's what's in one of these. This one that Mr. Nose was hiding from me. There you can see more of the green shimmer in there before it fell off. But it writes really nicely.
Which one do you like the best?
Of the three colors?
Yeah.
I kind of think I'm going to like the green the best, but I wanted to try the two shimmers in the Bordeaux color there. So I inked that one up. But I mean, the green, that is a great green color. Yeah. It's just a little bit on the blue side of green.
It is, yep.
But
it's not
teal.
And it's not emerald. There's more, it's more green.
Yeah.
But there's blue in it.
Yeah. Not quite emerald.
Yeah.
So I like it. Facing on occasion and looking help get stuff there. That sometimes helps. I paid stupid money for 20 mils of Sailor 237. That's probably like $20, right? Yeah. Closer we get to Christmas, you might see packages being sent via USPS delivered at night. Oh,
Yeah, we've had that. Yeah.
We've also had them come on a Sunday,
Yeah.
so it just depends on where you are, really.
Yeah.
USPS has really been killing it.
I
lately.
like our post office, so.
This is the burgundy Bordeaux-ish color. It's a little rough.
That sounded rough. I was just gonna say the same thing. Is that a ground?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's bad then. Yeah.
No, it's just it's a stub. One of their bigger
Oh.
stubs. I might have to take an edge off or something. I got this from our friend Tammy, who always has them tuned extra duty wet.
Yeah.
But this isn't.
It sounds either misaligned or there's a thing. Is it a 1-1 or a 1-4?
1-1.
Yeah. I take a little, not a grinder, but this certain sort of polishing thing to take off. What can sort of happen sometimes if it's not 100% aligned, there's like a little rough spot on the inner tine, like in between, and that you're feeling that because I think it's just part of that when it's made, it's sitting there.
I think that's what I'm feeling actually.
And so I take that off with that.
Just
yeah. Oh.
It gave me goosebumps in a not great way. Also, I mean, this isn't like the smoothest paper. This is like the junk paper
true.
that I
But that
that I use for
still
scrap.
sounds.
Yeah.
Works.
Buck a mill for a bottle of diluent. Well, I mean, long wait, but worth it for your first Diplomat arrow. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Use that monotonic to help flow. No, the monotonic doesn't do flow. Monotonic is really just a clear ink.
The white lightning is that.
Yeah, white lightning is the stuff for flow. That's this one. Right, huh? Or Kodak. No, is it Kodak Photo
like
Flow? I think is what they call it.
Yeah.
That also you can add a little bit of, but no, monotonic isn't for that. Monotonic is like if you want to try out a pen without putting a colored ink in it, or if you want to start a pen with some ink or something. It's got a lot of interesting uses, but to make things better. Closing the window because it is very dark outside.
You mean so when the cops come that we won't see them coming?
That's true. Put it around. Maybe. There we go. I made it. We did it. All right.
I didn't do anything.
Hard to read the screen with white fur on the desk. I know. I know.
Look how needy our cats are.
Especially
mostly this one though.
Especially this one. He's very upset that we were not home. And then so that's it for inks. I only had 4 inks this week. Although that's more than I've had.
Oh, is that all? Huh?
Just 4, yeah. And I was good, and I didn't ink every one of them up, but also I was getting low on pens.
I'm shocked.
I probably should put these other 2 in those other 2 TWSBI pens.
Might as well.
Might as well, right? Just to ink them all up. Then I gotta find something to put in my 700. I don't think I had that one inked.
Oh my.
Yeah. There's also a new Franklin Christoph thing.
Woo! That didn't sound very good, Tark. I know. Oh, I need pizza. I have low E.
Yeah. All I've had today is an apple, so that's how it goes. This? Oh, is this a 12? It's gotta be a 12.
It's a 12. Well, I mean, that's also.
Yeah. So new Franklin Christoph thing. Did you have anyone else get the bot mail today? Oh, everybody did. So yeah. Oh, I probably should say that here. I made a short about this, but if you missed it, if you have entered my Kaweco giveaway, of which almost 200 people have entered for these 2 Kaweco originals, some bot came through one night and just like added a comment to everybody's comment that said, "You won," and the name like it had my picture, but the name was something like text something. I will not be changing my name to text something. That is not me. That is some kind of scam. So do not text them anything.
Don't go, and you will not have to go to any other place besides that Google Doc in order to do anything. Or
that's it. I will send you an email from Mike@inkdependence.com. That is where it will come from. Ruth emailed me at like 2:30 in the morning, and I was still up.
You were up, I mean,
obviously. And I was like, "Oh no, what's this?" And so I went and deleted that. It was like minutes after it posted it, but YouTube automatically sends those things. So. You got one? You didn't even enter the giveaway? Oh, well, if you had left a comment on that video, that's how it did it. It doesn't have access to anything else. It just like left a comment. So anyway, don't be fooled by a scam. That wasn't me. Also, that giveaway is still going. So if you haven't entered the giveaway and you would like to get one of these 2, or have a chance to get one of these 2 Kaweco originals valued at $110 and $120.
So they're original recipes?
Original recipes. Okay. Then you can enter to win over on that video. So hit that Google form link, leave me your informations, and I will contact you if you win. I will be probably pulling winners like Monday morning is probably what I'll do.
So, like Sunday night, make sure that you've entered if you want to. Here's in the reference to the Washington tape. Oh, there were actually a bunch of them.
Sure.
It didn't just do it on one post. It did it on several of my things, which is annoying. So,
It's from September. Wow.
From September. Oh, it was the September box you were getting. That was actually from early. Whatever. But I banned that whole bot, and so it got rid of all the comments, but it already sent out this stuff. So. All right, man. I kind of want my other arm. You want to unbox? You can unbox this. It's a Franklin Christoph thing. Also, if you are new around here, Audrey works at Franklin Christoph. She is the nibist, the rad grindmeister.
That's why my work was done so well with that nib of yours. Just a minute ago.
Yeah, that's right. That's why she is, because she does that stuff all the time. So Franklin Christoph has these penvelopes, and they started doing this style in the natural wood fiber material, which is this one, which I like a lot. It's very light. It's been sturdy. I was worried about how it would like wear and last. But it works just fine.
Well, I don't think we've ever gotten any sort of like out of all the time that we've sent those out. It's been a long time.
At least 2 years, maybe 3. Because I got this right when they came out. Like, this is one of the.
Yeah.
Did I buy it? I forget if we bought this one or if they gave it to us.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
But yeah, this is like from the original set of those, and it has. I mean, you can see that there's like a wear crease right here, but it has had no problems at all. You get a little bit of like, wrinklage and that sort of thing in there, but that's.
It's a little patina for it.
Kinda. I mean, it's kind of like how leather wears in too. This behaves a lot like leather, which is interesting, but made of papers.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this design is the new penvelope design, and they just introduced a black and teal version. Only new pin cases. That black and teal combo is nice. Yeah, it is, right?
It's a classy color. I mean,
it is a classy color combo.
Yeah, I saw those come in. I was like, I like that.
So this is the look on the webpage, and I actually think the color's better in person than it is on. I think it's a little bit like darker.
It's dustier. Yeah. It's more, yeah.
It's got more of a dusty sort of finish, and not a bright teal.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks great. This is a loaner, but I don't know. I might just buy it because I really like it. I was like, yeah. She said, I'm gonna bring home one for you to show. And I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. And I saw it in person. It's like, oh no, I like it. So this is a 12-pin case, and it also comes in 6 and
3.
3.
Yeah.
So I have a 6 and a 3, and I also have this is a 2.
Oh, that's classic.
And the old style. Yeah. This is an old style one.
That's real. Wow.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I've had this for. This is boot leather. This is from before you worked there.
And then we got rid of the boot leather, and then we brought back. Like that's been so long since we got rid of it and reintroduced it years later.
Yeah. This is since before you worked there. So, natural wood fiber looks way better than the usual plastic vegan leather. Yeah, for sure. It looks great. And this is actual leather on these. I think.
So I think the main thing that we have are those.
Yeah. But these are removable 6-pin sleeves. Grab one of my mini Twisbees, and pins fit in there just fine. I like those a lot, and I like that you can take them out. One of the things that I do is sometimes I'll put like fountain pens in one side and then just fill this up with like ballpoints.
That's
or whatever.
right. Yeah, because you don't care if they touch.
Yeah, I don't care if ballpoints touch, so I'll just throw them in there, and then those can just rattle around a bit, and it's fine. And kind of who cares? But you have some versatility, and you can do that with the smaller ones too, because. You can get 3-pin sleeves. You can also get a 6, and this will come naturally with the 6-pin sleeve.
Yeah, but we have them separate on the website. You can just buy those.
Yeah, so if you get a pair of 3s, you can put like 3 fountain pens, and then just however many other pens you can cram in there, which is what I usually carry to school.
Or other stuff like erasers.
Oh yeah, like a pair of scissors, a little ruler maybe. I've been carrying this to school recently, which is a rickshaw Knockco case. You can see I just like throw a bunch of like highlighters and ballpoints and stuff like that in one side, and then fountain pens in the other. Do the same thing with these.
Yeah,
that's how I roll when I go to school, because I don't know what I'm gonna want, and not every pen is perfect for every occasion.
Yeah,
and maybe I want 6 highlighters.
And maybe you do.
So
okay,
you never know. But these come out, which is convenient because then you don't have to like dig your pin out, which can be kind of a pain.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have elastic loops in there. It's got these, trays. So you don't have to worry about the elastic
being either too tight or loosening up over time.
Too much,
or,
and then it's just not going to fit the pen. Yeah.
yeah, and sometimes people don't want to put elastic, like their pins in an elastic container because it can like rub sometimes and like
Yeah.
score the outside a little
Yeah.
bit. But you're not going to get that. This is like a soft, suede sort of situation. I don't actually know what this is. Is it suede, do you think?
I
Let's see
don't
if it
think
says.
so, but I don't actually know.
No, they're soft pin. They're soft cloth. It turns out, soft cloth.
Well, I mean,
inserts.
I could have just checked the website, but no,
I was like, oh wait, I have that here. So yeah, it's a soft cloth thing. So note that you have pins made of ABS plastic. The material can draw dyes out of many fabrics. Yeah, if you have like a white Lamy Safari,
yeah.
it can get discolored by some pin cases. I've never had that happen with one of the Franklin Christoph ones. I did have it happen with another brand, so that's
it's good to have on there because you know it's
white ABS can really it wants to suck up color,
which weird.
This is my 3 pen, which is a
that was a Philly color, right?
Yeah, it was definitely a Philly color. I forget what year.
Which
a few years
we
ago.
will have a special color at this year's Philly show.
Is it going to be teal?
I'm not. I cannot disclose. We never disclose ahead of time of what
the
color is going to be. I actually do.
She hasn't even disclosed it to me. This is news to me, y'all. This is Mike finding out that there's going to be a Philly color. I kind of figured it would be this color, and they're just releasing it early for some reason. But like that doesn't really make sense. Have you ever done that? No, you've never done that. So, so I don't know. But yeah, this looks good. And if y'all did a teal ink, I wouldn't hate that either. That'd be pretty cool. Mr. Nose is really looking comfortable over here on Audrey's lap.
It sure is.
Look at that. And it's so much more convenient than being on my shoulder.
Yeah.
So, new Franklin Christoph thing. Vegan leather, 100%. The wood material looks way better. Yeah, and the vegan leather tends to peel and stuff like that. It doesn't wear super well over a long time. But, I mean, these are leather and they work just fine. And this NWF stuff is great. Yeah. It's also really light.
Yeah,
I mean, it's lighter than the leather. And a note like this, it feels lighter than the smaller leather
the
case.
3 instead of the 6.
Yeah, it's half as big, but it feels lighter. Which I really like if I'm carrying a big bag full of stuff all day.
You're like, there's a good reason I have all 3, the 3, 6, and the 12. You have a reason for all of them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tend to use like the 12s and stuff for larger storage.
Yeah.
So like, I actually have a couple of them down here. These are full. I need more pen storage. I'm out of space, so I gotta have more storage.
Or so. you can sell some of them.
Or I could sell some pens. Look, that also might happen. I am gonna have a table
at the Philly show.
At the Philly Pen Show, I'll have a table. So yep, there's that. Hopefully I'll have some other cool stuff for that table, but we'll see.
Well, thanks everyone. I'm glad that people are liking it. I think it's a fun teal color.
Yeah, I think it's really good. Let's see. Are there marriage counselors who specialize in fountain pen issues? I don't know, maybe, but we don't have those issues. We don't keep secrets about that stuff from each other. It's not a.
About what? I was like.
I said, are there marriage counselors who specialize in fountain pen issues? For people who like have a spouse who doesn't appreciate their collections or whatever. There was a fun post on one of my Facebook groups. It's a bag group. This guy was like, so my wife found my bags. And it was apparently a problem. So the bottom is scrolling good. Like his wife found his bags and she was going to the attic and cleaning stuff and he had them in bins, I guess. And so he said she found the first bin and she was like, what is this? And she found another bin and she's like, oh my God. She found the third bin and she started swearing and there was a lot of yelling and now he's selling a lot of bags. So, yeah, we don't have that. I can't imagine doing that. That sounds like a bad idea.
No.
Like, I have a lot of bags, but also Audrey knows about them.
I'm not keeping a secret. I was told and then forgot about it.
Oh.
And then it was not discussed or I didn't think about it until now. So
also, I'm totally fine with not knowing until, everybody else finds out just because.
No, you always find out beforehand.
Not always.
Sure.
There have been some years where I found out like the day of or like I'll go to the shop with y'all and we're going to Philly because we'll usually drive together and Scott will be like, oh, this is the new ink. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, I don't always know. Sometimes, but not always. A lot of times she just forgets to tell me if she does know. But,
guilty.
Yeah.
The wax canvas ones are fun too. Yeah.
Are there wax canvas pen cases?
Yeah, in the penvelopes, but I don't think that they're in the
interesting.
New case.
Oh, okay. Cool. You used to tell the kids there's a difference between a secret and a surprise? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, and this last thing is the last thing I have to reveal.
The last thing is the last thing?
Well, the last thing I have to reveal. There'll probably be general chatter after that, I assume. But,
Okay, that's usually
um,
pizza things.
mhm.
Usually,
Mm-hmm.
it's cold in here.
It's a little bit chilly. It's 70 in here. It's 10 degrees cooler than usual.
Yeah, it's
me...
usually 80, and I'm usually sweating.
I
And
know.
now I'm like, my hands are cold. Give me
She
your
just reached
hand,
over to
Mike.
find a hand because she's like, I was like, oh, that's nice. I was like, oh, she's just cold. So y'all know that I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend.
Even in the South too. Good friend.
So my good friend Ian Schoen released on Instagram recently that he has a new nib that he's been working on. This is the video that was playing over and over again and distracting Audrey.
It's shiny and there's movement. I can't help it.
Ian's been working on this for at least a year and maybe longer. And this is something I'm very excited about. And like I've known about it for a little bit, but I'm not.
Yeah, we've known about it for.
Yeah, I'm not one to like tell people secrets. And so this is something he posted today on the Schoen Design Instagram. You can go check him out there.
I'm so proud of him. Like just having known about it for so long and knowing of the trials and things that he's gone through, the fact that it's out there and he shows it, and I mean that's a big thing. Yeah,
right. Like this is just an idea he had a long time ago. Like when he started making fountain pens, he's like, I kind of don't want to be beholden to somebody else supplying a piece that I need for a thing that I sell for a living. And so he started out trying to figure out how to make a nib in a new way, which nobody's really done in a long time. Like nibs haven't changed in so long. And so this is a unibody pen or a unibody nib unit. It is all one piece, except it's a one nib and a feed. And he's making the feeds himself as well. And he sent me a text while we were actually on our way back from our shopping excursion. He's like, "Hey, you want a thing to show, like an exclusive picture?" And I was like, "Yes, absolutely." And so he sent me a series of pictures for these. So I'm going to share them with you, and these are for us here. These aren't going to be posted online. These are going to be for funsies for us.
We're so special.
And so are they. Like he wanted to share it with my my video folks. So let me grab the Foursquare here. Bam. I love this. This is a new feature in Windows 11, and I love it. So, by the way, this is my new computer that we're streaming from, and it's dope.
Oh, look at you.
I know. No, that's not it. That's not it. Where did I put it? Ruh-roh. Desk focus? Yeah, there we go. Bam. Our faces aren't on here anymore. Yeah, there's chat, but that's okay. I just put this together real quick.
I'm doing crazy arm movements back here. You can hear it in my voice.
She is moving wildly.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
So this is a 4-piece of the new Schoen Design nib. He makes these in-house. There will be a release of these, a small number of them in December. The price has not been set yet. He's still trying to figure out what he's got to charge for them.
I want to get one.
I know, right? We're certainly going to get at least one. But these are super cool. And so he makes this whole thing in-house. They're
titanium?
Yeah, they're milled out of a single piece of titanium. They will fit Yovo number 6 threading. So if you have a Yovo number 6 in like a Schoen Design pen or say a Franklin Christoph or an Edison.
Only those.
Yeah, no others.
No others. Just those two. Yeah.
Others probably, but like those are the ones. Those are like, any of the number 6s, you can just thread this in like you would a nib unit, which is amazing.
Yeah.
It's got an Ultem feed, which he also makes. He had to design a whole new feed structure and like learn a bunch of fluid dynamics stuff to make it work. It's a whole thing. This is Ian Schoen's new nib that'll be coming out soon. And this is there's a star on the bottom. I don't know if that's going to be all the time or if that's just like for this
just
prototype or it also
have.
Maybe. I mean, he engraves that stuff on a lot of things, but like maybe this is for this prototype. I don't know what the story is with the star, honestly. But yeah, this is the Ian Schoen nib and feed, and it's not available yet, but it will be in December at some point. So as soon as I get one, I will be showing it to everybody all the time. But it's pretty great. And since it's all made of one piece, like the nib grinds and that sort of stuff, like the sky's the limit on what you can do with those. I don't know if he's grinding them or if he's having them ground. He hasn't told me that yet, so I'm not going to say anything about that. But
he's got a lot of flexibility. Oh, and he also told me that after the original run in December, they'll be made to order.
Oh.
So that means like the tipping is titanium. The whole
Yeah.
thing is titanium. It's one titanium piece, and then a feed that is inside there as well. Can you remove the nib from the feed to clean? I actually don't know the answer to that. Actually, let me just text him because, like, why not? I can do that because I have that.
Oh, are you trying to say you have Ian's phone number? And
I
you can just-
do.
wow, you're so special. I also do. I have another man's phone number in my phone.
Scandal.
We've been watching the new season of Love is Blind.
Oh, jeez.
And so the amount of times that people would get so upset over the silliest things. Like a guy said that his fiance now was attractive.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The fiance was like, what? And you allowed him to say that you were attractive?
Oh, yeah.
How dare you?
It caused the whole fight because some other dude like told her she looked good.
And then we're like, cool thing. I mean,
yeah, I was like, Audrey, have any men told you look attractive?
just on the chat. I mean, Carol here said we looked beautiful today.
Well, look,
So,
Audrey,
yeah.
I hate to tell you this. Another woman told me I look good. I hope that's okay with you.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel now.
So I have a titanium Bach I love. Now I can fit that beauty in all the pins it can enjoy. So here's the thing about these nibs. They are not at all like Bachs.
That's what
or they're not at all like any of the existing titanium nibs. They are like they're stiff. He says there is a little bit of like softness to them, but they are not like a titanium nib because this is a whole different geometry. It's a whole different everything. So let's see. Better ways of cleaning the nib removal pot. He says it's possible. He doesn't recommend it. So that's the word. You can do it, but like probably don't. Yeah, they're unique looking because they are unique. Like that's one of the cool things about it. What did I do with my? Oh, here it is. So yeah, so you can see titanium, or rather Ultim feed here, which he had to design from scratch. Tubular nib unit, one piece. And then you can see up here that it looks like it's a Waverly, but it's actually not. The writing surface is here.
But it has that look of a Waverly.
Yeah, because the top does go up. But because there's no separately welded on tipping, he can kind of do whatever tipping he wants because he's making the thing with his own like
specifications.
His own spec, his own machines in his place. He's got a lot of power over that. So yeah, it's very cool, and I'm glad I could share some pictures with y'all because I think it's pretty dope. Tubula. It is a tubula indeed. Let's see. Because of permanent inks. I mean, you probably don't actually need to. Most like permanent inks aren't gonna really do that to your pellet. They're not gonna stop it up usually. Ultimate feed, you can chuck it in ultrasonic. There's no reason you couldn't ultrasonic this as far as I know. Titanium and Ultim is gonna be totally fine. Also, you can ultrasonic whatever you want as long as it's not like I wouldn't throw a full like ebonite pen in there or anything, but that's because I wouldn't want to get it wet. Don't throw a lever filler in there; you'll be okay. Philly's going to be expensive. Yeah, he will probably have some of these at Philly. I hope. But yeah, it might be expensive. I don't imagine this is going to be cheap, but also this is a new and extremely cool thing. So I'm excited.
I have a question.
Frankly, go.
Is the star and the shown anodized?
You know what? I actually don't know.
Okay,
Maybe.
I was wondering if I don't know. I was wondering if you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if he actually said that. He sent me some informations here. First in-house manufactured nibs, soup to nuts design, engineering and manufacturing, all done under one roof by yours truly, Ian. He said the feed design was particularly intense since it's a tubular style nib, requires a different strategy for managing ink and ink flow, or managing air and ink flow. So you'll notice that there isn't a breather hole. Yeah. Just don't need it. I mean, really, you don't need it anyway.
I was just gonna say, even it's more aesthetic than anything these days. So.
But he, did it that way. Machine from a solid bar of TI, hand finished, polished, anodized. It is anodized. Yep. Ground and tested. Yep. He uses a handwriting and CNC 2D writing machine. So he has a machine that just writes stuff with nibs forever just to make sure that it works for a long time. Like that's nice. He tests the crap out of stuff. He's pretty great.
So it's like the things at IKEA?
Yeah, like
The-
the chair sitting thing. Yeah, but with nibs, and he can make it write whatever he wants, just forever.
Just
So.
butts.
Just butts.
That's what I would have it right.
Mm-hmm. I wrote with one of these at DC, and a lot of other people did. He said that he ground, but that was a bit early. Says we're even in a different place now, and it's even better. It was great then. And these are cartridge and converter compatible. He says you can use them as an eyedropper, but because of the design, they are extremely wet as an eyedropper. Yeah. And so he doesn't really. He says that they're not as great as an EDC if they're eyedropper because they're just super wet. Yeah. Just because of the tubular design and stuff like that. So yeah, cartridge and converter would be great with these though. So that's great. He's amazing. Lots of confidence in his innovation. Solid and super. Yeah, he's one of the best people. We love him.
He just has such energy. I don't know how he gets it.
I know.
I really don't.
He was on the Goulet Pincast this last week as a special guest. You can go and find him there. And that is a delightful segment. Like, it's just Ian in his shop showing some stuff about pens. Yeah, it's great. He has such a good energy. Platinum UEF. Yeah, it doesn't take much to clog up with Platinum UEF. That's true. That's true. Let's see. No breather hole. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need a breather hole, but yeah, it's a whole different. I mean, he's innovated a nib.
I love Scraggles.
Yeah, he had to learn a lot about nibs. There's a lot of trial and error. It's taken a long time to get to this point, but I'm super stoked that he's at a point where he's showing it to the public, and that he gave me some pictures to show y'all. So those people who went to Pelican Hub, they should get to see it. That's the way it goes.
It's really unfortunate that you're not going to post this afterwards, right? It's only for you.
I'll post it afterwards.
Oh, well,
he said I could post it afterwards.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm not posting this to social media. And like, if y'all, if you wouldn't mind, just don't screen grab and post it to social media if you don't mind. Because I'd like to let Ian do that. So I want y'all to see it here. Tell a friend to come watch the stream, but maybe don't post it to your social medias that you saw it, because it'd be fun to let him. That stuff. Yeah, he posted some stuff on Instagram. We showed that earlier, but I just don't want to flood Instagram with a bunch of pictures from that. So, but it was also shown off CNC nib. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't seen any of his stuff yet. Happy Pelican Hubs. Yeah, it's Pelican Hubs days. We're not going to be there, so All right. Can I make those go away, or can I make this go on top? I haven't figured out. Yeah, we go. I couldn't figure out how to make that work. So. All right. So yeah, I'm not saying you can't post it, but that's that. He asked me not to post them, so yeah, that's the way it is. So yeah, that's coming out soon. See you there. Oh, y'all are going to the hubs. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in Colorado. You're a couple hours behind. Yeah. I was like, doesn't it start at
That's the reason why I knew some people could still watch the stream.
Yeah.
The West Coast people. Folk.
Yeah, but do feel free to share it among your friends and tell people to come and find it here. That's fun. So there you go. There's that. Subscribe, pizza.
And eat pizza.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat pizza.
I got a cool washi tape this week.
Oh, I thought you were gonna show that one.
No, I'm not gonna show that one.
Oh, okay. Well.
That one is. Wait, why do I have this on here now?
Uh-oh.
There we go. I got this from our friend Angela He, Inky Converters. This is a washi tape of ink bottles, illustrated ink bottles. This is a B grade washi tape because the glue is extremely strong. So strong when you try you can actually see there's some damage from the layer above.
When it goes, you have to
because it's so strong that it rips itself apart. But my trick that I figured out what to do is when I finally got it started, which was a layer or so, I just leave the edge up there, because if I paste that edge down, I will never get it back up again.
Wow.
It is very strong for washi tape. And you have to peel very slowly.
Yeah, you want to.
That's as fast as you want to go. Once you do, it's very strong for washi tape. Yeah. It's not Gorilla Tape strong, but it's I think it's stronger than Scotch. It's got a lot of sticking power.
Maybe slightly.
It's strong.
Similar.
There is a regular version of that doesn't have the too strong stuff, But this was like $1.70, and the regular is like $10 or $8. Uh-oh.
Started to-
Oh no.
You did that. It wasn't me. I'm
I
getting
did that.
it.
I was too
I have
fast.
nails.
All right. Put it next to the extreme post-it. It's not gonna hold up to the extreme. That extreme post-it is still on our porch. It's been through at least 3 hurricanes and a swatting now. So
They're judging us by seeing it out there. They're like, why is there a post?
I mean, if they had asked, I would have told them about it. But yeah, that's a good tape. I also got one that has a bunch of obscenities on it, which I like a lot. But this is a washi. I wasn't expecting this. This is a washi tape that like it's not sticky at all. You peel off the back. It's like a stickery back.
Yeah.
Which means it's actually stronger too, which I like.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. But I took off the sticker. Hey, for the pizza fund. Thank you very much, Eric.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. So yeah. Oh, did you get it? Yeah, good job.
So for breadsticks, can Scraggles have a little bit of crust?
You think Scraggles could have a crust or something?
Gotta ask.
5-year post-anniversary? Is it really 5 years?
What, really?
Is it really? No, that can't be right.
Oh, maybe you could check the address.
I mean, somebody knows it.
Yeah, obviously.
2 hurricanes and a swatting is going to become a phrase. Yeah, right. Is that right? That is big if true. Well, actually, I have a picture of it on here.
You know what? I think that you need to make a whole thing and post it to Post-its and be like, that's a marketing campaign. If I ever knew. And it went through, how many hurricanes?
Hurricanes, winters, summers. I know I've taken
some fall, like probably 5 falls.
Well, fall is when you get hurricanes, though. So that's the. But also, fall's like the most chill time of year, really here, except for hurricanes.
And the summer, all of it. The sun beating down.
Maybe I don't have a picture of it.
The ultimate long-term review, indeed. Yeah.
You're right.
Hello, Scraggles.
Yeah, it's come off of a lot of places. Although it came off the fence because it tore itself apart during a. Actually, the sticky part of it was still stuck on there.
Yeah.
But after a hurricane, it ripped the rest of the post-it note off. I know I've got an Instagram post about it somewhere here.
So, Eric did not say that you could have a piece of that. So sorry, Scrags.
Sorry, Scrags.
We have to listen to the. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
It's harsh, but fair. I mean, it's his pizza money, so.
Yep.
That $5 will pay for the
can't.
breadsticks.
Yeah.
Should be in a commercial. Shortly after you started watching these. Really? Was it?
Wow.
I can't find a picture of it. I know I have it. You'd think there'd be an easier way for me to find that, but you can't really search in Instagram. Oh, I forgot about this. This is one that Papier Plume did. When was this? Jeez. This is 2018. We got to be getting close.
Yeah.
This is the number 11 one with the upside down, and they did the wax so it went up the bottle. That was such a good gimmick. That was great.
Fun.
Your hub is at a pizza place? Oh, that's dope. Just go out to the porch. Oh, I could go out to the porch, but I gotta go outside. Here's here is a post about the sticky part that got torn off.
Yeah.
Extreme posted update after 2 hurricanes passing through. That was 2 hurricanes in 2018. You're
what?
right. Oh yeah, we got 2 hurricanes that year.
Was that no?
Yeah, it's been more. How many?
No, what year was it? What did we get?
Probably tropical storms, but we're getting close. We're getting close. That was in 2018. It hit 2 hurricanes in its first year. There's a writing sample. I had these stuck on the window outside to see like just the sun stuff. So that was that was September of 2018. I put that up in July, so it must have been 2017. It's coming up on 6 years. This is wild. I've got to have a post about this. Maybe not. Yeah, it must have been 2017. All right. Look, I gotta know now. It's how the brain works. Oh my goodness. There we go. July of 2018. Oh, July of 2018 is before September of 2018. Because that's how time works.
That's how time is.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
was a long time ago. Anyway, so I was meaning to go and look at how long ago that was.
He did the same mistake
I really
again.
want post it to be one word.
You
It's
do.
not. Oh. Huh. Weird. So didn't get any videos in the last 28 days. Huh.
Views?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Huh. Strange. Strange. It doesn't actually have very many views at all.
People don't care about your post-its, Mike.
They don't. It's only it says it's only got 870 views, which is very low. Did I break this somehow? What's going on here? Details. Did I break it? No, it's public. It's still there, just nobody wants to watch it.
No?
Weird. That's a good video too. You know, sometimes I make videos and I'm like, this is gonna be amazing, and then nobody's gonna watch it.
You have to always have a low expectation, Mike. Haven't you learned after all these years? You've set the bar low. So if
I
you
know.
go above and beyond magically, you can be excited.
I know. It also wasn't monetized, so you know.
So you didn't get any money on that 870 views? That's too bad.
That's right. I would have made like 5 cents.
And
probably.
10 of those are Becky or Sarah, sorry.
10 of those are Sarah's. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Well. I mean, look. This is.
Hey, head over to Inkdependence and look up the extreme post-its.
There's a link. You can watch it. Look. There is fire involved. I use a high pressure hose. I did science on this stuff. You can watch me play with fire. It's good times. Anyway, I'm surprised it has so few views. Honestly, one of the stuffies fall off the stack. Oh, it did. Yeah, we lost the Evie Farai.
Oh no! Yeah.
Yep.
How did that
I
happen?
don't know. Must have
I'm
been a
not gonna
dog.
blame a cat. I'm not gonna blame the dog. The dog doesn't do anything.
2018 can't be a long time ago. It's crazy. I know. I think there were 3 at the start. Oh, there were 3. Yeah, there were 3. I think the dog probably knocked it over when she was hassling the cat.
I remember we watched a video recently, and it was like 3 or 6 months after COVID started, and the person in the video was like, "Oh, remember we thought within just like a month it was gonna get better, and that, and it's been that many. It's been 3 years since they said they thought that the 3 months was longer than."
So I went back and was looking at some of our early videos because somebody said,
Why would you do that?
well, I was looking at like our live streams, like how long I've been doing it because I didn't know when we started.
Yeah.
And somebody said something about it being a throwback because you came home from work and you were sitting in a chair. And like, yeah, it took like 2 or 3 years before you were actually like not in the chair, I feel like, or up here next to me. You were like back there.
Always back there.
Part of it was because like I had the room arranged differently and there wasn't room.
There's 2 things, because I wasn't making nibs the whole time, or
Yeah,
if
right.
I
You were at
was,
home.
I wouldn't come. I would come home late, so I would just be at the very end to come in.
Yeah. Our first live stream was in 2017. It was in July of
Really?
the very end of July 2017. Yeah, so we're coming up on.
Yeah, Mike drank beers. That's true.
I may do it occasionally, but yeah, I did more then, I guess. Carol, I'm surprised you were. I didn't know Carol had been around on the stream that long. Honestly, it's like what is time, right? But yeah, so 17, 3, 5.5 years we've been doing live streams on Friday afternoons. Is that wild?
No, it's wild that we've been married so long too.
Wow, look.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, look, I found a cat. Everyone should rewatch this stream and pinpoint the moment the stuffed animal falls. Yeah, do that. You can find it. I don't know what it was.
It's an Easter egg.
It's an Easter egg. Yeah. Yep. Cat. Yeah, no, this is Mr. Nose. He's been on the stream a lot today.
So much.
He has decided that
he was yelling down the hall too. Did you hear that?
Was he?
Yeah.
I missed it. Shoulder cat. This is kind of how I start my Twitch streams a lot of times too. Just a cat on my shoulder. That's what he likes to do.
It's a time when he's active. This time usually he isn't. But...
I know. Well, and usually he's not this active during my Twitch streams, but over the last, like, I think since the time change or whatever, he has been.
The time change, that's what it is.
It could be. Or it's just a fur parrot. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. Yeah, this is Mr. Nose. If you like Mr. Nose, and I know you do, you can, oh goodness.
Oof.
There were claws in the back of my neck, but it's fine. I've got a,
I'm sure it's
got a whole neck.
He's so not graceful. Wow.
Buddy.
Come on now.
What are you doing? I know you're 17.
Don't, not my eye. Okay, thanks.
You guys keep coming to dry every Friday. Yeah,
Wow.
that's great. That's great.
You know what?
Huh.
This time.
I do. It's an interrogative pronoun. Boom, I'm my dad.
That's
It's
my dad's favorite grammar
100%.
thing.
It is. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, what was your thing?
Next Friday,
Yep.
Black Friday,
Yep. We'll be here.
but also it'll be the Friday after we go to our concert next week.
Oh yeah, we're going to a concert next week, so that'll be good times. Yeah, on midweek, so we'll be. Oh, snacks. Are we doing snacks on Sunday?
Can we do it next week?
Why? You have a thing on Sunday?
I just feel like, I'll be off most next week, so I feel like I'll be looser, you know?
Okay, snacks next week. We'll do it next week. Next Sunday.
They're Italian.
Oh yeah, cool.
What happened to Spain?
I don't know. I felt like there was gonna be a Spain one.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. No, don't.
Is
get
that
up there.
okay if it's next week, everyone?
Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay this next week. Next week's good. Good. Glad. Also, people will probably be, in a place like having a turkey hangover or whatever, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I could go for watching people eat food." So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably do it on Twitch, but we'll see how it goes.
98% of the people that are watching here aren't gonna be watching that, so it's a very
Yeah, it doesn't matter,
small percentage. So the people who were gonna watch us, let us know.
There'll be like 15 people here who care
It's
about
fine.
that. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's totally fine. It's a cat culprit when you're talking about the FC pin cases. Beachy went back and found it. Some cat knocked it over. Oh, it's that cat right there.
It is.
Look at all the patches she has licked off of her back. Katy Perry. That is disgraceful.
It doesn't look bad now.
No,
It's
man.
only when the light hits her.
We have been taken. Yeah, it happens. That's the one. Well, she's just
Alright.
decided she can get up there. So you're gonna put it back.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Usually there's not that box
Oh my
there,
goodness.
so she can't get up there. That's the box my new computer box came in, and that's my old computer box right here, being all massive. Hey, good job. I haven't put it somewhere else yet. I don't know.
Shrimp tail's back.
Jacques. Yep, the fried shrimp tail is back. So.
Everyone knows my fancy outfit.
I know, it's your joggers and stuff. I'm still wearing jeans.
These aren't joggers. These are straight up just sweatpants, like old school '90s sweat. They're not '90s, but
I don't know. They got a gathered bottom.
It's not a gathered bottom. It's
elastic.
elastic.
Yeah.
That's not what a jogger is. They don't
No.
have elastic. They have the cuff.
Oh, the cuffs. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So
Joggers are too fancy. Like these are a step below joggers.
also about joggers.
There's a shape to joggers.
No.
Sure, more than
No,
sweatpants.
Not mine. So we went to the outlet mall today, as we were saying, and we went to Old Navy. They have called everything joggers, like just.
Oh my gosh!
Everything's got jog. They know about jogger life, and so they're trying to cash in on joggers.
It doesn't matter the
Doesn't matter what it
material.
is.
It doesn't matter the shape.
Yeah.
They're calling it a jogger. If
Yeah.
it's long,
No, they were short joggers. They had
No.
like little shorts made out of like some other material. It said joggers on those too. I think that skirt thing said joggers on it. They're just putting joggers on everything. They're like, maybe they won't notice. I'm gonna start putting
We
joggers in the
noticed.
title of my videos, just like joggers everywhere. It's the new clickbait. Joggers or sweatpants. Oh no, I guess
There's a
there's a
difference.
difference. Yeah,
Yeah.
joggers have well, actually, I don't have a cuff on these, but like
it's
kind of
closer than anything.
kind of
I
a cuff
have.
on the bottom, and they're a little bit different, but not like I don't think it's an important difference. But I don't think you can call just anything a jogger.
Well, look it up. Do a search: sweatpants versus joggers.
In the court case, very important court case of sweatpants v joggers.
You did not. You spelled it sweatpants.
Sweatpants.
P-A-N-D-S.
Sweat pandas. All right.
More fashionable.
The difference between joggers and sweatpants is that joggers are more fashionable, lightweight, multi-purpose, and flexible, while sweatpants tend to be heavier, more sweat-inducing, and designed for cold weather. Oh, we have a graphic.
There you go. See, look, that's what a jogger.
Yeah, you're
there
right.
We go.
Yeah, okay, fine. Baggier, heavier, sweat-absorbing, used for lounging, softer, straight leg fit, slimmer, form-fitting, lightweight, breathable, used for physical activity.
Look at all
No, they
those
are not.
different-
Fashion forward. No, they are not. And
I'm telling you,
cinched ankle. I think the cinched ankle is the most important
there are
part.
so many more pants now that they don't have a snap or anything on them. Man,
You just break a
you know what happened? You know why it broke?
Why?
My nail broke because I opened that nib up for you.
Jeez.
Worth it though.
There's some joggers for you. A little bit of a closer fit. You got the
Yeah.
cuffed ankle man joggers. Okay. All right. Fine. Look, they are. This is technically an active activity, I guess, or whatever it was they were saying.
They were the ones that they were calling a jogger also had cargo pants. They were
Yeah.
cargo pants.
If you're getting cargo joggers, like, well, I don't know. What do you think about this?
No. That's some K-pop stuff right there.
That's a
We can
K-pop
literally
costume.
see that next week, and that's totally possible.
So what you're saying is, 50% off?
Well, better get them.
I mean, look, these are only $45. If I can get 50% off,
They're 2.0. They're going to be better than the originals.
heck yeah. Oh, I should get
Even
some
though
of
it
these.
says original.
I gotta get some of these for the concert. Extra large or even more extra large. Yeah, look at the pockets. These are heinous.
Man, if
I don't want
only
them.
if I could get those before the concert, you know?
I mean, maybe you could. I don't know. We look like we were in a band. They would go with my new Converse. Yeah,
There
which
you
I
go.
can't
Oh
get.
my
'cause I-
gosh, if you wore you'd be
they would be
JKing
like
up.
they'd be
Yeah.
like, is that guy in the band?
Yeah, I think they
is,
would be.
Is he part of ATs?
Just put some makeup on, you'd be right for the stage.
What's this? Like some nonsense. Oh my god.
Can I get that for pen shows? And I just keep things in my pants instead of on the table?
YK Tech Cargo Joggers Pants 1.
I like looked at it closer. I'm like, it's the drawstring that really just made me laugh.
Because it's just super long. So I thought he just had a bunch of phones strapped to his pants.
Same, like,
These look like phones, but they're not. They're little like weird
I thought so
pockets with
too.
snaps. Audrey, it's a whole outfit.
I love it's a bucket hat and wow.
That's
it's a lot of tats. Yeah.
Wow. That is a
I'm gonna
full
see the description.
futuristic
Futuristic.
utility cargo joggers designed in collaboration with YK Osiris. We all know YK Osiris.
That's him.
There are only 550 of these made.
Oh wow.
Model height is 5'9", 145 pounds. Hollow bones. Wearing a size small. Look at this nonsense on the back. What's going on here?
It's a built-in backpack.
Artwork printed on side pocket. Artwork printed in 3M reflective on back. Clear PVC vinyl plastic fabric as tabs. Cut and sew. I don't want to do that. You do
We
that.
need you to make something like this for us. Use some of your art.
Zippers on back pockets. Imported. You like how they put that in italics? Elastic waist with 3M pull strings. I think they mean 3 meters. Look how long those things are. Detachable utility pockets with buckles.
If you mess it up, upcycle it and buy another one is what it says.
Where's it? Oh yeah, there it is. Wow.
They can't see it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I can't scroll that part of the screen. Oh, there we go.
It doesn't say how to wash it.
Water temperature 80F. So.
But it doesn't say
cold.
washing machine.
Oh, it says line dry.
That doesn't say anything about washing it.
You know what? That's true. Oh, they make
my
all
gosh,
kinds of horrible things. Look at this.
Wow.
What are these pockets? What even is what?
Snakes and Shapes is what it's called.
Y'all. I mean, is it $85? Yes. Is it stupid? Also yes. But also kind of like, do I want this?
It has snake print on the side there.
Oh, that's what the snakes is.
The snakes is?
Where are them snakes though? Snake skin on the pockets. Not before top of full string.
There's
What?
a not before tip of the full string.
Huh. Snap buttons down leg. Oh, I hate that. No, I'm out. All right, those are horrible.
I love it.
Don't
keep that page up because I want to see what else they have for fun.
Wow. All right, well, that's thedrop.com. Oh, they got kids' clothes, Audrey.
Oh, great.
Wow. How'd you find that retailer? I
Google.
was Googling about joggers, and then I found this picture right here, and I was like,
and the one next to it is the biggest drop crotch pants
no,
I've
it's
ever
not.
seen.
These are.
Okay, those are harem pants. See, they're actually literally called harem pants. Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's, yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that, but that's amazing. Now I know where K-pop gets their pants.
Yeah.
So
They're cheaper than I expected, to be honest.
right? Yeah, same. Look how bright these are.
I do know what I'm getting you for Christmas now.
Hell yeah. That'd be amazing. Friends don't let friends buy that. I mean, look, if she gets them for me for Christmas, you can bet I'm wearing them. I'll wear them to a pen show. Stuff it full of pens. People will be like, "What are those pants?" I'd be like, "Don't be jealous."
Patreon.com/independence. It helps get Mike into those pants.
That's right. You want to see me in those pants? Then become a patron. Those clothes all look like stuff that David from Schitt's Creek would wear. You know what? And he is
fold in the cheese.
We're gonna fold in the cheese. Ew, David, no. He is extremely fashionable and very cool. So I think what you're saying is that I should definitely get those.
It's 6:30. I'm hungry. I have to work out still.
They have them in extra large.
Well, they have Look, they have inclusive sizing here.
Double XL. Wow.
I mean, I feel like they should go on with an extra small 2-3XL. I think.
True.
There are small people.
Well,
too.
this person's only 145 pounds. They're wearing a small, so I think this is probably okay. Look at the cool like circuit board thing they got here on the side. I don't know what this is.
What if a woman wants to wear them though? Like, what if somebody's like 100 pounds and they want to wear these pants?
Well, they should eat a sandwich and then buy these pants.
Well, they could be short.
That's true. That's true.
See?
Kickstarter to get Mike in those pants. There we go. You'll be swayed by a new ad for the Patreon that involved those pants. That's what's up. Do you hate ads? Do you love these pants?
Do you want to see me wearing these pants?
Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know, I love these pants. Thanks, Patreon.
Maybe.
Right? I will make that ad.
I know you hate them, but you want to see me in them.
Well, look. I gotta give people what they want.
It is a Nintendo Switch pocket.
That pocket is big enough to throw a laptop
Scraggles.
in. Yeah, the back one, yeah. I don't know. I think the leg pockets are too small for a Switch. I don't think I can fit it. Well, I don't think I can fit a Switch in that. I think it's too small.
What about the other one?
This one?
No, the other pants.
Oh, these are the same pants. These are those pants. I never left.
Oh, we looked at other ones too. Huh.
Oh, these?
Yeah, those were their original.
These. You could probably throw a Switch in those. I don't like how, I don't know if this, like, is this pants or is this where the pants stop? You just have to have ultra tall socks.
Look
I
at more
can't tell.
pictures.
None of the pictures show it without the socks.
Nope. It's
Oh,
part
no,
of it.
that's part of
there
it.
There you go.
That's part of it, Audrey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Audrey, that's part of it. Wow. Wow, those people are wild. That is a set of pants.
So which one do you all like better? The gray?
Gray with absurd pockets, or these with the built-in socks? You love how the shock brings out Mike's Texan.
I feel like these here could be made to look cooler.
They got so many straps hanging off of them.
I don't care.
And the sock thing, that really gets me. Maybe I cut those off and they're high water joggers.
Still leaning to the snakes and shapes. Yeah.
Oh, snakes and shapes.
I forgot about the big, like, yeah.
New tab. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, this site is amazing, y'all. Like, hold on, let me just
bookmark this page. I like to have 2 large circles in the very front where pockets are.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, it didn't send it. It didn't send my other one either. Thanks for Becky putting the link to the video in chat. I hit enter and it doesn't send. It just like puts in a carrier's return. Those pockets meant to hold headlights. I mean, I think I'd be saying, hey, my eyes are up here. Are you looking at my pockets?
Please post the link in the Patreon Discord. Oh, that's a nice bright blue color.
You like that? Yeah. They only come in small, so.
What? Oh, they're out of them. I mean, look, they've been so popular that they only have smalls left.
Yeah, description. Functionality and
substance.
Ready up?
There's only 5. There's so few of these.
There's so few. Convo needs to continue. Oh, no.
The model is wearing a size medium at 145 pounds.
It's a oh, wow.
For this one, they're wearing a medium.
Yeah, wild. Reddit says they're poor quality. Oh no! You don't say.
Look, I mean, what I have low. See, I set my expectations low, so I'm not going to be disappointed.
There you go. I put the pants in the patron Discord. By the way, if you are a patron, then get over on that Discord. If you are not on the Discord, become a patron. Then you get access to the Discord, which has only the best people, and by which I mean people who are willing to give me at least $1. So, how devastating!
Wait, so if they sign up just one time, they get to be on there. Even
No,
if
I
they,
think
I
I think it kicks you out. If
Oh,
you,
really?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't confirm
So
that.
what you're saying is not $1. You're saying $12
Well, I mean,
for a full calendar year.
Sure. $24 for
Look,
2
that's
calendar years. That's math.
Look, I'm
It's
gonna
math.
go ahead and say that I don't know if it's worth that.
Wow. You say you're going to go into sales, eh?
Technically, I am.
Technically, you are in sales, yeah. Can't have looks and quality in pants.
There is a pen case over there.
It's true.
If you like it, thanks. Buy it. If not,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, good. I see you're
Yeah.
selling your thing, but you're trying to unsell my thing. No, I see how it is. That's fine. Katie's going to knock the stuffies over again. She might.
She is. Katie. Yeah, you. Yeah. What?
Yeah. She hasn't knocked that pelican over, which is nice.
Hi.
I gotta put that in the pen case. A little late, but hi. Yeah, you're a little bit late. We're just looking at ridiculous pants. I looked at cool nibs earlier. We looked at some new inks that are exclusive and fancy.
Pants.
Yeah, there's been some pants.
Lots of pants.
Lots of pants talk for sure. So, not math. This is a family-friendly stream. We can't be doing maths here.
9 times 7.
Is a number.
Huh? What?
That was from a video we watched earlier on today. Guy was pretending he didn't hear.
Huh?
So, was it 9 times 7?
Yeah, that's 63. 4 times 2? Of course I know! 8! 4 times 2!
Everybody knows that. Yeah, good times. Good times. I'm surprised there's that many people in the stream still, not at the Pelican Hubs and stuff. So these days you have So yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all.
I'm gonna go work out.
I'm just gonna go work
It's
out.
hard.
I'm
It
gonna-
is 60. Thank you, Greg. Yeah.
Yeah, that's accurate. 63. That's not like 9s. I think are not that hard for me, just because I had to learn a trick for it when I was a youth. It's not instant. I do have to think about it, but meaning of life, I don't know. Speedo swallow carrying a coconut. Well, that depends on what kind of swallow it is.
You know what we should do?
Huh.
We should take one of those time tests and see how.
No, I absolutely do not even want to do that. No,
Why?
No, I don't.
You're,
no, I don't like it. I
at
don't.
your age,
No, I want to bail.
mid-40s, you're like, I'm not confident enough to
No.
be able to take the times
No,
tables test.
I want
timed.
to. No, I want to bail right out of this. It's already giving me a little bit of I don't want to do it. No, thank you. Meaning of life. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, 42. No, that's the answer to the question. We don't know what the question is. I mean, it's the question of life, the universe, and everything. But who knows what the question is? That part is vague.
Wow.
Yes? Do you have things to add to our conversation?
She says, feed me.
Is there anything particular you'd like to add? Oh, really? You want to come over here? Oh, I guess I just did my weightliftings.
Bowling ball.
No value in reminiscing arithmetic. Oh, yeah, very little value in that, I think. But here's some Here are some cat purrs for you.
In my previous job, I did use math a lot.
Sure, but you can always check it. There's a calculator available.
I have to count now.
Yeah, it's true.
That's about it now.
Covering up your bald spot. So, all right.
Okay.
Final questions. Anybody got a thing that you need to know about before I do a live stream on Twitch next week? I won't have a live stream on Tuesday. Oh, I never have a live stream on Tuesday. I won't have a live stream on Wednesday. Counting is difficult. It can be. As a professional that uses math all the time, you'd never trust your head to do that. Yeah, that's fair. That's how I learned chemistry, actually. I knew a lot of chemistry teachers that would have their students memorize the periodic table or whatever. And ours was actually a chemist. And she was like, that's stupid. Why would anybody do that? She's like, I'm not going to memorize it. There's a chart for that. You just look at it. Why would you risk being wrong? So, She's like, if I'm doing chemistry, I don't want to be wrong, so I'll just look at the periodic table. She's like, if you would like to know any of periodic things, there's one on the wall. Look at that. It was like, a massive periodic table. So, yeah.
Yeah.
As a professional that does philosophy, I don't memorize most of that either. So, it's,
What?
I know it's shocking, but But they made the things that can be replicated accurately. Yeah, right. Why would you, why would you memorize it? Yes. No, you're a very nice cat. Thanks for the headbutts. Yep. I think her breath is better now that she's had some teeth removed.
I would hope so.
She had some bad teeth. She's got better breath now. Wish your chem teacher had been like that. I had the greatest chemistry teacher in high school. She was excellent.
Mine wasn't great in high school, and then in college, I not fun time. Did not enjoy my organic chemistry person.
Nobody likes organic chemistry. There's a very small set of people that like organic chemistry.
I liked some of the TAs.
Yeah. Well, ours was a research chemist, like at the University of Houston, and she was fantastic. I don't know why she taught at my little school in my hometown. Like, it's not. She didn't live there. She didn't she was still had a full-time college gig and also taught high school. I don't understand how she even did it. I don't know. Bijou liked org.
Oh. I think it's one of those things that they can definitely. I don't think they can hear us over the purring.
Yeah, Katie decided that she's gonna purr for y'all.
It has to be. Your brain has to be a very particular way. Yeah.
Katie agrees.
Yeah.
She agrees.
My brain just didn't. I didn't know how to learn it. It's a different way of learning it than my brain normally used for chemistry or science backgrounds, and so it was. Yeah, it just threw me off.
Yeah, I never had to do OChem because I wasn't a biology or chemistry major, so I just did it for funsies. Like when I had to take science classes.
Inorganic was fine. I don't remember disliking the person I had that much.
Yeah, I always liked chemistry. It was fun. And biology. I really like doing sciences. I don't know why I didn't go into science. I just kind of didn't. I don't know. I just didn't do it. You love how she knows to put her mouth by the microphone? She does.
We always try and move it towards her, and now I don't think she used to be skittish about it. Now she doesn't really care.
It's like how you liked calculus, hated math until you got into calculus and you liked it. Yeah, different types of maths work better for different.
Yeah, the
types
geometry
of
we talked about that.
No.
Hated it. But algebra or any of those things, I was fine with.
Yep.
Brains, man.
Calculus is better if you can use a calculator. I think they didn't let us use one in our class for a long time, so it made it way harder. Yeah. Anyhoozle, let's get out of here and have some pizza. Eh? What do you think about that? Katie, you're not going to get any pizza. I'm sorry. It's not really a thing cats want. I know you're willing to try any food. Have you seen this pre-more? No, I haven't. Made it through a live stream without the police this week. That's true. That's true. I know. Why? It's because brains are better at remembering cause and effect of random facts. Probably so. I don't know. I'm pretty good at a lot of random facts. It just depends on what it is.
That's true.
Yeah, and algebra and calculus, and even stats, a lot of it, you just got to figure out the formula and you turn the crank, you know. But calculus has so many things that are constants and stuff that do interact differently. I don't know. I liked geometry. I thought geometry was fun. But it's shapes. Oh God, man! When she launches,
she really puts all the weight behind it.
Yeah, it's like getting hit in the chest with a bowling ball. Because she's A, shaped like a bowling ball, and B, is heavier than most bowling balls. But also, she's got a ridiculous amount of power in this little form. She doesn't look like the most athletic of animals. Look at this, you're like, that is not a deadly killing machine that is fast and jumps and is agile. But she is. And when she kicks off, it's like getting kicked in the chest with a bowling ball.
She also loves a twisty tie.
Oh, she loves the underside of our table where all the chairs are in there.
She wants to
We were just watching her the other day.
Jungle gymming it.
And we were very impressed. She's like a ninja warrior doing that stuff. Just in and out of chair legs and struts and for a bowling ball, she is extremely agile. So all right. Sure, you guys already talked about how sick is the new show, Nib. We did. We talked about it at length. You want to see how sick it is? I will show you briefly again how sick it is, and then we're gonna leave. Well, I'm gonna leave.
This is how sick it is right here. It is extra duty sick. It's down with the sickness. And
I hope that nobody gets sick.
I hope that nobody gets a sickness. So
I wonder how Ben's been. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's true. I haven't seen Ben in a while. I have to check the Discord and like see if I can ping him on there. I hope he's doing all right. But we'll see how it goes. Nib will be your first shown for sure. I mean, great. I think he said something about. He said a thing. Yeah, first batch will have a promo with a pen coming with the nib. He wrote, if someone wants a P6 or full sized or engineered plastics, and then I think he forgot to write the rest of that sentence. So I don't know what that. So like, there's an if, but I don't know what the then is. Writing sizes to be announced for this run, and can be customized in a few different ways. In talks with nib grinders already about some options.
Dustin does have a show.
Oh, good.
Anthony has a cat that looks to be Katie's twin.
Nice.
Down to the tail.
Does your cat have a short tail? Because Katie has a pretty short tail.
She has a short, stumpy tail.
Yeah.
Not stumpy.
Yeah, but shorter than
all the other cats.
Yeah. You know, one of the guys that I play board games with has gotten into fountain pens a bit, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring you some stuff," and I was like, "All right, cool." I wasn't expecting much, and he shows up with like a whole container of like pretty decent stuff that he got. Like, I guess he got a really good eBay haul, and one of them was a Schoen design, and so he was at Ian's website, and apparently Ian has at least one of my reviews linked on one of the product pages. Yeah. And so this guy that I play board games with, who didn't know that I had a YouTube channel, found out about this stuff because he got a Schoen pen at an auction and went to go find out more things. Wow. So, look, it's a small, strange world.
It is.
And, good stuff. All right, folks. We are going to get out of here. It's time to go get some pizza. Audrey's got to work out. I've got to not work out because...
And eat pizza.
And then I'm going to eat so many pizza. I've only had an apple today, so I'm gonna wreck.
You've been so good. I was not as good.
I mean,
but not that bad.
You had like a bagel and some cereal. You're not, whatever. So yeah, I'm officially famous now. Yeah, we've gotten trolls. We had so many trolls, we had to get mods. Then we got swatted. Look, and somebody I know in the real world found out about my channel through some other thing. So like.
Of you not telling them about it.
Yeah, I didn't tell them. Look, I'm not good at telling people about things like that. So all right, folks, thanks very much. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week on Twitch, and then later next week here, Black Friday, we'll be streaming because like, what else are we gonna be doing? Not going to stores, that's for sure. Unless I can talk her into letting me get a giant TV, and then maybe I'll see how it goes. Not eating food doesn't mean Mike's been good. That's true. But I have been good in terms of a caloric intake today. True. I've been good at maintaining an empty tank that can be filled with pizza.
You're just saving more room for
so
pizza.
Many pizza. All right, everybody, think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place.
Say goodbye, Mike. I mean, say Cheerio Water Buzz, Mike.
Cheerio Water Buzz. Bye, everybody.